Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to a live stream of mine. Wow, it's been a while. Yeah, I was a little nervous. Yeah, it's been too long. How you all doing? Thank you for everyone who is already here. Let's see if I still know how to do this. Hello, Gatien. How you doing? I'm fine. Thank you very much. Hello, Adrian. I think I think tomorrow you're going to start your vacations, right? Enjoy the time with your family. And please don't bring your laptop if it's possible. It's always a good tip. All right, yeah, it's been a while. How long has it been? Let me check this. Maybe let's already check this together. So, when was my last stream? Streamers, Christopher Blum. I'm still on second place here. I had this little location video, which I had planned as a live premiere, I guess is what you call it. And this was the last live stream I did, which was in April 29th, so almost 3 months ago. Yeah, I think it's 3 months. Yeah, so yeah, it's been a while. Why has it been so long since the last stream of mine? So, as you know, I've did a lot of live streams about Larastreamers. So most of them, all the proper ones here, are about Larastreamers, and yeah, it was an amazing experience building something in public with you together. From the little idea which we had of building this platform to showcase all the live stream for the global community, and yeah, it's crazy. There are so many streams now, and most of them are not mine. Let's check again the list here. So again, Steve went crazy some month ago, so he already has almost 70 streams. Me 42, Freak already 40, but he also hasn't been active currently, and I think he's also on vacation right now. Then Jason is still constantly streaming. 30 streams in. Patricio from Portugal, I think he's the one with the most streams lately. So he's doing great streaming about Nova. Please check out his streams. And yeah, a bunch of other people. And yeah, lots of streams. So I would say this project was really successful in the way that I built something that I needed for myself, because now I can check when people are having streams. I can showcase you when I have my streams. And it was a fun project, no money involved, which is often nice because then, yeah, let's be honest, it's often more fun when money is not involved. And I built it with you together. A lot of you people helped me during a lot of those features which we provided, and I think it turned out really well. So yeah, I'm quite happy. And I think at some point, I think I wouldn't say it was boring for me anymore, but I felt like it's working now. Most of the features which I wanted to build are built, and I felt like I don't want to do any more streams about it some month ago, just because yeah, it didn't felt like fun to me, so I stopped it. And that's something that I often do know for myself. If I don't want to do something, I just don't do it, especially if I don't get money for it. I feel like it should be important for me to only do the things that I get pleasure of. So, yeah, I think that's the reason why I stopped streaming about Larastreamers, but I also didn't have some other topics which I wanted to stream about. And yeah, you probably know the longer you wait, the longer you do something not, the more difficult it gets to start again. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure you know this too. Oh, let's see. Nathan is here. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Tomorrow, Liverpool is playing in Austria. They're currently doing a training camp here in my country, which is pretty amazing. But I didn't get tickets, so I can't go there. Hello, Dipshit. I'm not sure how to pronounce it correctly. I forgot it, but welcome you here as well. Oh, Francisco's always here. Hey, buddy, how is it doing? How are you doing? You're also on fire lately with a lot of features with your ship. So yeah, it's cool to have you here. Thank you all for joining this stream. So Yeah, I didn't have anything planned for the stream, so not really. So I'm sorry, there is not like a structure I'm now going to follow. I just wanted to update you first on why there weren't so many streams in the last month. And then also let's start again by thinking about, should I start again streaming? What could I stream about? And what is the current state of Larastreamers? I think that this was a main idea, to take a look with you together at Larastreamers and check, okay, what's the state? Is it good enough? Do we need to change something? What do you think about Larastreamers? Do you like it? Do you use it? Is there anything you don't like about it or anything you would like to see? Please let me know in the comments. We can talk about it. But I think it's also a good idea to take a look at the repository, because we have still some issues here. We also have some pull requests. Okay, let's see. Okay, most of the pull requests are just some dependency updates. Yeah, I think we can. Should we merge them together now? Yeah, I think we can merge some of them. So what do we have here? Bump level, white plugging from version 2 to version 3. Wait, that's interesting. Do I already use white on Larastreamers? Oh yeah, I think I did change it. Okay, let's bring this in. Do you often have any concerns when just merging those automatic pull requests? I mostly don't. I mostly just do it. Tailwinds, yes. Let's do this as well. I guess maybe a better reason, a better way would be to do it locally and just update everything and then check the tests before I do this. Would probably be better, but since we're already here, I just like to get rid of all of those so I don't see them anymore. Maybe you noticed, like with all the notification on your mobile phone, I don't like to have any red indicator with 1, 2, or 3 messages somewhere. Always like to have those things cleaned up. And I think it's similar here. Twitter auth. Okay. It seems like a major release, right? So I'm not sure if I would really update this here without checking this out. It's funny. What's the package called? Dependabot. I didn't know that he also did this for major releases. So maybe let's think about that. What do we have here? Oh, that's my package. Yeah, let's update this as well. I know that this for sure doesn't has any breaking changes in it. And fruitcake. This is also a major release, so I wouldn't do this. And yeah, this also. So maybe I'm going to check this out later together. All right, but let's take a look at the issues. So I guess most of the issues are some that I created. This is mine, this is mine, mine. Yeah, so almost all of them are by me. And mostly these are kind of features or fixes which I saw, but I didn't have time to fix it. So let's check them out together. Stream shown is upcoming, started in the past, but actually it didn't start at all. Yeah, so I've seen this a couple of times now. So people are going to schedule a stream, for example, like this one by Jason, and if he never starts the stream, this streams is always on YouTube like hasn't started yet, but it's still a live stream, it's still there, and the issue is that we still see it here on our homepage. So this is something that we need to fix for sure. I'm not going if I want to do any of those things today, but it's good to get an overview of what needs to be done. What's this? Stream should be checked before tweeting. Today a tweet about an upcoming stream was published. The stream was already changed on YouTube, but still wrong data on their streamers. Yeah, I think I can remember this. What was this about? The stream was already changed on YouTube. So what was changed on YouTube? It could be maybe that the time was changed and we still had like a tweet saying the stream is going to start in 5 minutes, but maybe it didn't start at all. I think this could be the thing that we noticed here. So yeah, this is also something that we have to check. Then Matthias wanted to do this. We were talking about some things, how to do this, but yeah, in the end, he didn't have some more time to finish it. So maybe I need to check this as well. And by the way, as always, if there are some issues that you want to tackle, that you want to provide a pull request, yeah, please, I'm always open for that. Please just let me know on the issues that you want to work on this, so that we don't both work on it on the same time. Then this is an issue by someone else, adds to Google Calendar. It would be great to have a button. Is this even big enough for you to read? Let me try to make this bigger here for you. Yeah. It would be great to have a button to add the stream as an appointment to the Google Calendar. You only need like this. Okay, here's a generator. Here's some docs. Okay. Yeah, so I never used this myself. How's it currently working? Add to calendar. For me, it will always open up in my calendar app. Let's check. Excuse me, let's check the link here. Okay, so it's an ICS file. So I think it probably doesn't work with Google, so it seems so. Yeah, it's always interesting with those issues. If one person tells you about this, is this something that you want to fix right away? Do we need to add here some kind of drop down now to make it available for Apple and Google Calendar? So yeah, there are always a few decisions applied to those issues, and I guess that's also why I haven't tackled some of those, because I'm not sure yet if I want to add it, how I want to add it, and yeah, but I still leave it here because I think I have to make a decision on this. Oh yeah, I remember this one. So the stream, it's called stream shown for today can be wrong. So this means that there is a stream under today, but actually it's not today like we've seen here. So this one starts for my time zone on the next day at 1 o'clock in the morning, I think, but still we see it here. So the issue is today's streams being checked by PHP. Local time being checked by JavaScript. Yeah, so what was that again? So I get all the streams, and then in PHP I'm going to sort them, which are for today, which are tomorrow, which are next week. Yeah, but how do I check this in PHP? Because I think I'm checking this with which time zone do I check this in PHP? Because this is on the server still. We don't know yet where the user is from. So I guess probably that's already the issue, because I'm sorting it on the server. Yeah, I guess. And then in the browser, we're checking the time, and then we're going to set the correct time for the current time zone of the user. I think that's how it's done. One way to handle this could be renamed today and tomorrow to soon. Yeah. I guess this would be easy fix, but I like that we have today, and they only show the time and not the full day anymore. I guess we have to check the user IP again and determine the time zone for this. Okay, so this was my suggestion how to fix this. If you want to work on this issue, please talk to me about your solution before you, okay? All right, so here we have a lot of information about this one. Oh yeah, quite a lot. Okay, I think I don't want to go into detail here. So this is something that we need to check. I wonder now if this today is completely wrong for a lot of users outside of the time zone we are checking this. That's interesting. Let me test this. Okay, what would be a good way to test this? So I can use a VPN client to, let's say I'm somewhere else. But what would be a good time zone to check? So this is tomorrow, 4 p.m. my time. So what would be a time zone where this wouldn't be tomorrow? I guess so that's 4 o'clock. So this means we need um, 8 hours in advance. So this means 8 hours to the east, I guess. Oh, that I'm so bad with this. Oh yeah, I guess you saw that my keyboard always went away. Oh yeah, that's a good thing. Maybe it's better to clip it in. I forget that you can see those notifications as well. And by the way, hello, buddy, how you doing? Mm, Let's check. Let's try this. So, time zone differences for Austria. Let's see if we find something there. Oh, world. Time zone map. All right, so I'm somewhere here, right? So what would that be? New Zealand. Let's try New Zealand. New Zealand. Let's check. Let's check and see what's happening. I feel like we've never done this the right way, but did it change anything? No, it didn't. Hey Daniel, thank you very much. Nice to have you here. Okay, that's interesting. So I think with a VPN server in New Zealand, the request comes now from New Zealand, right? Didn't tackle this so far, but let's check what else do we have. Better flash message after stream submission. Yeah, I think that's even something that Adrian mentioned once. So this is about if we're submitting here a new stream, we just get here a kind of little message, and we thought about adding a flash notification right here at the top, a little bit more fancy, which we didn't do so far because it's just a nice to have. What's next? Stream. Stream that gets changed to unlisted still stays active. Some days ago, Frake changed the status of one of his streams to unlisted, so the stream was visible on Larastreamers. There's a way to get the status of a YouTube video if it's unlisted, but once the stream is in a database, I think there's no way to hook the status change from YouTube. What do you think? Oh, I never replied to that. I'm so sorry. Let's give him a call. I will get as soon as possible. Just a little nice message that I saw it. I don't have time to now check it for real, but what was the issue again? Stream that gets changed to unlisted still stays active. So the stream by Frake was changed to unlisted. Still, we had it in our list, but I think probably then we don't get updates. So then we don't know if it's live or not because we won't get that information anymore. And I think this was the issue, that the stream then was still inside. Let me check. Would this be the same as this one? Stream shown as upcoming, started in the past, but actually didn't start at all. I don't think. I don't think so. That's the same. I don't think it's the same. I guess we probably have to check them separately. Okay, then feature requests by myself. Maybe add tags through submissions like Laravel, Livewire, Tailwind, etc. Let's check this. When someone submits a new stream, he should be able to select one or more tags in a submission form. So right here, like a list of tags we can add. Okay, the tags should be predefined. Yeah, so that we don't get any nonsense from people, and we could define someone ourselves. The user cannot create tags himself here, and I already have some to-dos. Okay, what would be the benefit of this? So this means we would see here also a kind of tag. So probably for this one, we would know it's about, what is the stream about? Normally about Laravel, about testing, those kind of things. Or what would Jason have as tags? Also Laravel, he's mostly working on Shift. Yeah, I think it would be nice, but do we really need it? I think since most of the things here are already working, I'm really hesitated with new changes and new additions and new features, because sometimes you have to keep things simple, because that's why people use it. The more complicated they get, the more it's filled with information here and there. It could be an issue. So that's what I'm always thinking twice before I add any feature. I think what would be nice is to have those tags like also here in the archive. Maybe you want to see some streams about testing, and then you can use here the tag for testing and see all the testing videos. I guess this could be nice. Oh, shit. Just to know, changing VPN breaks the video to neck. Oh man, I did the trees. Yeah, exactly. You remember? Trees Wins talk about, what was he talking about? About pedal payments. Yeah, about payments with Laravel. And he did this talk on Laracon Online, and he switched to India for demonstrating something like I tried today. And yeah, then of course the stream was off because the connection was so poor. And I did the same. Oh, thank you for mentioning it. Oh god, I have to tell him about it. I did the trees. Nice. Okay, so tags. Yeah, I don't know. What do you think? Do we need tags here? Let's hear something from you. Do you think it would be useful to have tags? Let's also check again what changes this would be. Because I have already a list. Add tags to the DB. Sparsely tags package. Okay, seems there is a sparsely tags package. So we have those tags in the database. We could also use, not sure if we really have to put them in the database, but okay, let users select one or more tags on a submission. Okay, what do we do with channels where we automatically input new live streams? Oh, that's interesting. Here we cannot add tags because some channels like mine are scratched automatically. So this means I don't have to submit my own streams. Yeah, that's a good point, because there it wouldn't work. What do we have here? An admin can add a stream through the backend. Here the admin should be able to, yeah, okay, so I can also add a stream through the backend. But I think I haven't done this for a very long time. I don't think we need this anymore, because mostly if I add some other streams, I also use the submission page now, and I just get the email and I confirm it myself, but I have no issue with that. So Let's see. Oh, we have some comments here. Good afternoon, North Coders. I'm not sure what your first name is. I think I should know. Yeah, I did the trees. Perfect. Jason says no. Yeah, I think so too. Yagni, you always gonna know. No, I have no idea what it means. What does Yagni means? Probably something like you only live once. More important, auto improve certain streamers like me. Auto approve. I guess you mean auto import your streams as well? Yeah, I really could do this. The one reason here we already talked about it, so I talked to Jason about this. So the only reason why I didn't add more channels to which get automatically imported. So currently it's only mine and Freek because he helped me building this application at the beginning. So we are the only two channels. And the only reason why I didn't add more because I feel like, yeah, I talked to Jason already. I feel like this is one very cool feature of Larastreamers that maybe others would pay for. Because somewhere in my head I had this idea maybe having a Larastreamers Pro version where people streamers get more features. And I still don't know if I'm ever going to do it because yeah, already as I mentioned, the moment I bring money into this project, I guess it wouldn't be that much fun anymore and I'm not sure if I want to do this. But yeah, still in my head I feel like this auto import would be a nice feature to have like only for pro users, and that's the only reason why I didn't add you, Chase, and others to this list yet. But maybe I should just keep it simple, free, and leave it there. It's funny. It's a little bit like with Laravel Core Adventures. It's one of the courses which I build about how Laravel works under the hood. So this one here, Laravel Core Adventures, this one here, and I started this as something you have access to for free. And currently there's already a lot of content here. I think it's over 5 hours of video content, so it's really a lot. And first I made it free. And people liked it. A lot of people were talking about it, used it. And then, of course, I thought like, people like it. Maybe I can provide a pro version to it. And then not all videos are free anymore, and maybe only half of the videos are free, and for the rest you have to buy it because I put a lot of money, a lot of time into this project, and then I thought maybe I should also get something for that. And I remember I was talking to Adam Wetton about how I should approach this, and I remember that he said to me he would keep it free. He said something like, keep it for free and do something else, and you would gain more having this for free. I'm not sure anymore why he mentioned it, but I think I should have done it like that. I think I shouldn't have made that pro, and the reason is that it sells okay, but it doesn't sell like any of my other courses. So like the new one with Spassy or Mastering PHP Storm, and it's always difficult if you add money to something and then yeah, it feels like you lose something. So first I wanted to people showcase how Laravel works, and I think they like it, they're interested in it, but many just won't buy it. At least that's what I received as reaction. But still, a couple of hundred for sure bought it. So it's still I would say still a successful course for me, and still people buy it and it's interesting. But yeah, it's just funny if you change something that is free to something that is paid, even if it's like a half is free, half is not free, it gets complicated and maybe it's not worth the switch. So that's why I haven't done anything like Larastreamers Pro yet, because I think it wouldn't be worth it. And that's the reason why Jason is not yet on the list, but maybe I'm doing it. We're going to talk about it again. Just when I submit auto approve. Yeah, this could also be a thing. don't have to import me necessarily. But what does Yagne mean? Don't. Let's see. Okay, the import could still be pro, but the auto proof on submit. Oh yeah, just like, okay, I trust. Yeah, but then I have to know. So then I have to know that the stream is from you because I trust you. I know all the streams that you submit are are good. Do I even check if it's a real stream? I think I check it. Yeah. Okay, so this means if I can check if it's from your channel, and I can auto improve it without the email from me to approve it. Yeah, that's for sure something that I can do. Import could still be a pro feature. Yeah, okay, get it now. Yeah. I think there are a lot of people out there that have similar experience. So you have to be very careful if you do the change, and often it's not worth it. But yeah, then of the other side, I want to live from doing those courses, so somehow I have to get money. So that's why those decisions are always so difficult. And it would be sometimes it would be just good somebody paying me like a salary monthly, and I can do whatever I want for the courses, so that I don't have to think about how to sell one of the courses, because that's always not so much fun. And just billing them, this would be much more fun. Just concentrating on sharing, teaching, because that's what I enjoy, that's what I like to do. But all the marketing and all the rest is, yeah, super important if you want to live from it, but yeah, not so much fun. Mm, 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 mm. I think that for streamers who have already had a stream approved, oh, it's gone. You shouldn't need to improve it again. Yeah, but the thing is that I don't know who is submitting the streams, because there are no kind of accounts, so the streams could be from anybody. But it could be like the channel. Like if I approve for the channel where Jason has his videos, then the next where the same channel is being used, I could approve it as well. So maybe this could work, yeah. Let's be real, you're never going to make a pro level of this, yeah. Yeah, I feel so. It was different a year ago, or half a year ago. Because half a year ago, I felt like streaming is really going big. It has been for years in gaming, and it will be super big in programming as well. But yeah, half a year later, people still like it, people watch it, people use the site. I know that, but it didn't take off like with gaming. So I'm not sure if I have the same opinion about it, if it's still a use case that, because if you check who is streaming in the Laravel community, there are some more people. Well, let's see the last ones here: Patrizio, Jason, Patrizio, yeah, and so on. Then there was Frake again. Yeah, so mostly the same people are streaming, and there will be more for sure. But it's not like streaming is going crazy in coding and Laravel currently. So maybe if this changes, then I can change about how I can improve or do something else with this platform. But yeah, I really like how simple and free it is to use. And the thing is, I don't even want to make people have to pay for it. It's just always in my head that the things that I do, somehow I have to live from them. If I could decide, I wouldn't charge anything for my courses, like I said before, for this platform, because yeah, I want people to have this information, to get there, to receive this information and for free, and to use it and to share, because that's what I like as well. Sharing knowledge, which is just so big in coding and especially in Laravel, and having everything for free, yeah, would be the best scenario. Mm, mm, mm. I can assume that there was some concept of users. Yeah, there hasn't been a concept there. I thought about doing this, but then again, creating an account, everything would be more difficult also for streamers. And currently, they just have to go here, put the site in, and they're ready. So they don't have to do anything. And that's, I think, what the streamers also like. It's just super simple to do. Join the Laravel team. What happens if I join the Laravel team? Then I get paid, like probably like mentioned, and then I can work on stuff. Yeah, I think I can't think of being employed anymore. Can you do, Jason? Can you imagine being employed again? Having like every day to work, kind of fixed hours, kind of on fixed projects? I have no idea if I can go back. But if I could, I guess Laravel, working for Laravel would be one of the best jobs as well, because there are so many cool things you can work on in the Laravel community, like the open source stuff, all the paid packages as well. Pretty cool. So the projects would be really nice. Do Twitch streams work as well? I know Laravel streamer who streams twice. Yeah, so that's a big topic, which we so there's no support for Twitch yet. The reason is because first, Twitch works very differently to YouTube. So there is not really the concept of having scheduled streams. I think there is now in some kind of way, and you can get some kind of events, but it works very differently from YouTube. And some time ago, I asked if people would really need this, and there are, I think I know 3 people who would need it, and but that's it. So nobody reached out to me more than those. So I think it would be cool, but currently it would be so much work. It would be fun to implement for sure, because it would be a challenge to do it. But then again, the application would be way more complicated, and and again, I think about those features very intensely if I really want to have them. Oh, still connection lost. Okay, I switched now to cable mode, so I think now the keyboard will still be there. So yeah, big change. I'm thinking about it a lot before I would do this, but it's still somewhere back in my head, and maybe we're going to do this if there will be more streamers on. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? What's wrong with this keyboard? I have it now connected to the cable. Connection is on cable. Oh, God. I think I hate this keyboard. Damn it. Yeah, so Twitch, maybe, but I don't see it yet. Yeah, that's the only thing which I don't like about not having Twitch, because we would have more content, it would be more accessible to more streamers as well. And that's why I haven't um, crossed out this idea. So it's still in there. We're still probably going to do it at some point, but I probably need to find some time where I have a lot of time, a lot of energy, and when I want to do this. Yeah, I guess that's when we're going to do this. Never add more lawns instead. Yeah, so going back to being employed after being self-employed for some time is really difficult. Really, really difficult. For me, it's also difficult sometimes working on client projects, which I have to do in order to make money. And those are still difficult for me, even if it's sometimes like 2 days a week where I have to work on those, having those fixed days. Yeah, it's strange. It's strange. Oh, yeah, I think you could do a lot of stuff with wood. You could travel the world, visit Laravel people, and cut them some nice trees and make some nice offices for them, like tables for them. I think you could do a lot of that. Yeah, save the trees by shift. Maybe you should put it on the website, Jason. This would be very fun. Save the trees. Use shift. I bought like one of those plan here. I also wonder if those things, if they really do this. Okay, let me check. Oh, we're already 40 minutes in. We haven't coded anything yet. Time flies. Okay, so what's going to happen now? Mm, I think I'm going to do another live stream maybe this week or next week because there are a few things that I really want to do. So first, on the archive, I want to show how many streams we already have. I think it's a big achievement to have like 3, 6, 9, 12, 16, 20, 24, 32, 32. Yeah, like 300 streams, something like this here. And I think we should be proud as a community of having so much content there just for free for you to watch other developers code live. I think this is amazing, and I think we should somehow celebrate this and show here, watch one of 400 live streams, something like this. So I think this is one of the things that which is a little addition which I want to add next. So let's open a new issue here and let's put it in. Show how many streams are in the archive. Um, Okay, that's one thing I want to do for sure. Then I think probably maybe in the next stream I should go through those and think about which of those I want to do. If I don't want to do them, I'm just going to close them just to get them out of my head and out of this list, because there are some where I haven't decided yet if I want to do them or not, because I just have postponed this decision and I don't want to have this. Okay, so this is what's going to happen in the next stream. Then I think we also need to probably update like all the dependencies, check level version. We're already using Vit, but I don't think we're using the latest version yet, so I don't think we use Vit 4. No, Vit 3 yet, so this is something. Let's put this also in. Update to Vit 3. Yeah, I guess that's the plan. So I'm doing another stream. We're going to do some coding again, some little features we're going to implement from the list, make some decisions about the rest of the stuff that we have in here. Maybe I'm thinking about Twitch again. Maybe we're checking together again the Twitch API, check what has changed in the last 3-4 months. Maybe there is something which is good to know. Yeah, I think that's the plan. And then from there we move on. If I have some more topics, there are a lot of things that I could do. Like, since I did the video course and kind of booked together with Freek and Sparsi about how to write readable PHP, we could check the code base and refactor some of the stuff. We have done this already, but there are more things that we could do. Another thing that I would want to do is check the test coverage and maybe improve that as well. So I have topics. So if I find the time and energy, I'm going to stream more about it. I just noticed that here on my little stream deck where I'm going to switch my screens here, I don't have a screen where you just see me. How do I get this back? Let me check here. I think we're going to need good old mouse here. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so thanks for joining today's stream. Thanks for the comments. Thanks for being here. Thanks for sharing this time together. I appreciate it. It's always a lot of fun. Connect with other people, especially if you work alone like I do a lot. So, yeah, thanks for your time. Thanks for your help, your thoughts. And I'm pretty sure now there will be more streams again. And yeah, I'm going to schedule one for their streamers for sure for this or next week where we're going to do some coding again. And stay safe and thank you all much. See you the next time. Bye. And which is my end screen? Here it is. Bye.